Oh wow, Cali.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You a Warriors fan?
No. I'm not any sports fan, so that's no shade.
Yeah, new whip outside is different. Ask me where the carpet, mind your business. New whip outside, I'm vicious. Ask me where the carpet, I'll admit it. Can't you tell that I'm riding with it? 5 or 6, I can't find those digits. Line them up and say mind your business. Don't you know that my mind is different? Can't you tell that I'm riding with it? 5 or 6, I can't find those digits. Line them up and say mind your business. Don't you know that I'm riding with it? I'm riding with it. You can't see the size, ain't norm. I ain't reached my final form. I got a teach inside a storm.
Alright y'all, we're back again, Blk Radio Show, your host Andreas, and I got another interview for y'all. I have Andrea Spearman, who we're here, at the Blk Podcast Festival here in Atlanta. Where you from? I'm
from the San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh wow, Cali.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You a Warriors fan?
No. I'm not any sports fan, so that's no shade.
I just love no.
I'm not a sports person, so that's no shade to the Warriors at all.
That's what's up. One, let the people know about your podcast, how long you've been doing it, and what's it about.
All right. So the Black Landscape is a interview series with myself and San Francisco Bay Area Black leaders across all industries, including dance, performance art, fashion, local governance, local entrepreneurs, etc. It runs the gamut of people in working with labor unions, people working in art design, just across the board. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have an art background or creative background? That's why you started the podcast?
Yes. So it started with myself having a little bit of background in broadcasting, but more so a background in arts and arts administration. I'm a dancer, performer, choreographer, curator of events.
Oh, so you said you've been doing this for about a year now?
Yes, the podcast's been going since 2021, January.
What's one of the biggest lessons you've learned?
Oh man, I think the biggest lesson is the research. Coming into a podcast prepared, knowing things about your guest, knowing a little bit about their history, but also preparing questions that can bring surprises and new things out of them to share with you.
So is your podcast audio and video or audio based or what?
Audio based, all listening.
Okay, and they can get that across all the different streaming platforms?
Oh yeah, we're with Apple, we're with Google, we're on Spotify, runs the gamut.
So what do you want to accomplish for the rest of the year as far as podcast goals?
Oh man, okay, so we're wrapping up season 2 right now. Season 3 is gonna be coming this summer/fall, and the goal is just to get more and more guests, more and more leaders that our young adults can look up to, that our peers can look up to, and say, I wanna meet this person, how do I get more involved in my community?
Do you feel like you're a journalist as well, being, that you do an interview style podcast?
If you say it, I believe it.
I had a journalist tell me one time, credentialed journalists were like, the credentials don't matter anymore because, podcasting is shaping the landscape of media.
Yeah.
Have you felt like you've influenced anybody else in your area to go out and pursue their dreams as well?
Oh, absolutely. I recently had another person who's also a dance artist reach out to me, like, how can I start a podcast? What have you been doing? I had a person who is an elder of mine at my church. He's starting a podcast with another person. They're talking about more churchy stuff. So people are reaching out to me and seeing me do it, and I'm just sharing just what I've learned.
Okay. So one more time, let the people know how can they find you and, follow on social media and listen to the podcast.
Oh, absolutely. So the Black Landscape, you can find us across all your streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple and Google Podcasts. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. Holla at your girl.
That's what's up. There y'all have it. Another interview here in Atlanta, the Blk Podcast Festival. Your host Andreas, and go make sure y'all download the Blk Radio Show app. It's on Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See?